everybody. Today I'm working on stuff. I've got some key fobs that I'll be working on, and then these little zipper keychain pouches. First I've got to wind a bobbin because I did not do that beforehand. And I really hope the Wi-Fi will operate and it won't be blurry. Let me see. No, it's been forever since I've been live. I really want to try to get back into at least once a week on Wednesdays going live. I've been going live the past few days on TikTok as well. Filming vlogs for the channel. I'm going to fill one more before I start sewing. Hey Angela, I'm doing good. How about you? I think I'm going to start on the key fobs first. I had to open up a brand new roll of tape. So I already went through the other one. I feel like I go through these so fast. So for these, I fold the long edges towards the center, and then I put a 3/4 inch webbing on the side that's folded, and then sew that all together. Yes, it is hot here too. My husband, yes, it's only 80 today. That's great. I'm like, that's sad when you have to say it's only 80 degrees outside. I'm not sure what that is in Celsius. Oh. Hey Linda, how are you? Right now I'm just making some key fobs or keychain wristlets. They will look like this without the wristlet attached. We've got this hardware and then they'll have a key. Here, there, and everywhere. I think most of these are from Stitch Don't Kill My Vibe. Oh, good. Glad you're doing good. Oh, you don't have air conditioning? I could never. I'm pretty sure everyone would have a heat stroke around here if we didn't have air conditioning. Right. Yeah, I know some northern states here don't have air conditioning. My sister used to live in New York and she said they didn't have any up there in some areas. The name for my company, I knit and crochet too. And I was trying to think of words that kind of was sewing and then yarn related too. And that's just long story short, how I came up with Bob and Weave. I thought it was cute play on words. And then also showed more than just sewing, which I hardly do sell any knit items anymore. I do crochet washcloths and scrubbers and soap savers for a local soap shop. but I don't really have any in my booth. I am doing farmers markets next month in my hometown, and I was thinking about putting washcloths and scrubbers in the booth then. Those would sell well there. But it's just too hot to sell like hats and scarves here. I tried, but it was really only a winter item. There's not that many winter shows here. I do still like knitting though. I'm working on a really cool blanket right now, and all of the yarn is hand dyed in Arkansas. I really hope it's not too blurry for y'all. It's showing up pretty blurry on my screen. Which sucks because I don't know what else I can do. My husband called about a better internet service, but they said it's not available at our location yet. So he said to call back in like a couple of months. So we will be doing that for sure. We got the antenna for it, and it did not seem to help. We even moved it closer to my craft room. Nothing's working. Oh yeah, same. It bothers my shoulder, so I don't do it like for hours at a time anymore like I used to. Just do it like a few rows here and there. It'll probably take over a year for that blanket to get done. Crochet doesn't seem to bother it as bad because I don't really use the left. It's my left shoulder that hurts when I do it a lot. But I don't really use my left hand on a crochet. I can just hold up the project. I know the lady who taught me how to knit, her arthritis was so bad that she had to take like IVs of medication for it every month or something. I am making just keychain wristlets or key fobs. Right now I'm just folding the vinyl into the centers, and then I'll put the webbing over top of that and sew that down. It'll look like that. Hi, Desiree. How are you? Oh, you're getting ready to sew? What are you going to sew today? I've been trying to go through my craft room and find what I've cut out already and get that stuff sewn up so I can clean out my craft room a little bit. I sewed up 7 of these coffin pouches. Yeah, 7 yesterday and today to try to get them out of the way. I've had these cut. Oh my God, knows how long. And also these have been cut out since, I don't know, probably a couple of months now. So I'm trying to get stuff made and out of the way so that I can cut more stuff out. It's like a never-ending cycle. Oh, cool. Who do you strike for? I haven't made... Is the lens sling the one that opens on... Like there's 2 pockets on the sides that zip and then one diagonal zipper? Is that the one I'm thinking of? I have the pattern cut out for that one. Just haven't had time. Okay, now I'm putting double-sided tape down on the seam where I folded the long edges in, and I'll be putting the webbing over that. And then I can finally sew these. Oh, I love K&A. I've got a pre-order coming from them. Not your favorite to make, but it always sells fast. That's what I've heard, that it's a really good seller, and then it's also unisex, so a lot of people like it. I want to try. I made a lens sport. Yes. That I love so much. I was scared about the pocket on the front, but it turned out okay. I don't really want to make it again though. I think for my booth I'm going to make the Zenaida backpacks. I just really like making those. They really do. And then they just look so nice. And I love the grab handles on it. So handy. Hey Becky, I'm working on some key fobs, or little wristlets. What part of Texas are you from? If you don't mind saying. No, I don't do the flap. I just do a magnetic snap. Yeah, I've only done it with the big pocket on the front and then the small pocket that goes over that with the magnetic snap, and then the 2 pockets on the sides. Fort Worth, we're not too far from each other. I've got family in Fort Worth. Well, actually, Weatherford, but close enough. I'll be doing a show in Fort Worth in September 30th, 31st, 30th, and October 1st. Okay, I'm going to burn the ends on these so they don't unravel. It is the Cowtown Comic-Con. I think it's only their 3rd or 4th year doing it. Thought I would give it a try this year. And then if it doesn't do well, I'm also doing SpaCon in Hot Springs for the first time in September. Excited about that one. I love Hot Springs. Hey Sonia, how are you? Got all the Texans in here. Right here. Hey Janet. I am working on some key wristlets. They will look like this when they're finished. got vinyl on the outside and then the webbing on the inside. And it's got this hardware with a key ring. Right now I'm putting the webbing down, and then I'll finally get to sewing in just a little bit. So much prep work goes into everything. No, I wouldn't wash these, just spot clean. Yeah, I feel like the webbing, it covers up the seam, and then it also makes it just so much sturdier than having just the vinyl. It does get really thick though when you put on the hardware, but I've learned to sew them together on the short ends and then just use the whatever these things are called and smush it down real good before putting on the actual hardware, and that helps a ton. I wish I was going to Sew Magical. We just got back from vacation though. Are you going, Vicky? My scissors are so sticky from the tape. Well, cut That one's too short. Well, thank you. I got them done when we were in Florida. Not even a week ago. And it's already chipped, of course. I did the gel this time. But I think next time I will go back to the dip. Because those will last so much longer. Hey Diana, how are you? Oh, that's a good idea to have them with the names on them. I don't have any machine that could do that. Do you embroider them? Or is it like a vinyl? That would work. This type of material. Trying to bind a laptop sleeve. Oh, nice. Okay, Kathy. I'm working on some key fobs. They are vinyl on one side and then got a webbing on the other side, and I'll sew down each side. And this is what they'll look like when they're finished. These I'm just selling on their own. I do have some pom-poms I made. Well, I didn't make the pom-poms. I put the pom-poms on key rings with little charms, and then I have these wristlets that you can like mix and match if you want to. Oh, well, I've never done grommets either. That is something on my list to try, but they intimidate me. Like cutting a whole hole in your bag. It's just scary. Okay, 2 more to do, and then we can start sewing. Flip block? No, I haven't done that one either. Right. Oh, yeah, I know it'll work out. And it will look fabulous. Yes, I'm doing sewing and selling online, and that shows full time now, which is terrifying. But that's what I've always wanted, so. I'm excited about it. It's kind of hard right now though. I have my son at home because he is out of school for the summer. And it's just hard finding a routine. But I'm sure we'll get there eventually, and then it'll be time to go back to school. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Okay, here are all the straps ready to be sewn. I try to get it on the edge, like as close as I can, but still catching the webbing, and sew down both sides. And then I fold it and sew down the short edge, and I like to start my stitches in the middle and end in the middle just so that I don't have any loose threads anywhere hanging out the side, and then I back stitch and then snip. And I use these to go ahead and smush it down because this vinyl is pretty thick, and then adding the webbing makes it even thicker. So I squish it real good, and then that helps this hardware go on there. I'm going to make sure everything is even, and then we can squish it down. And then I just make sure nothing is gonna come apart, and it's done. This one you can't even tell who it's supposed to be. And then just repeat that 100 more times. No. Hey, Joni. Ooh, I'm jealous. I've got to start on supper sometime, and I don't even know what we're having. Wish we could just have ice cream. There's that one. That did not sound good. I've got some thread tangled up in there in the bobbin. I've got 3 made so far. Thread broke. It's the second time that's happened to me today. I am at the end of this black thread though. I don't know if it's got weak spots in it or if it's just me. Probably just me. Hey, Melissa. No, you haven't missed anything. I've just been working on some key fobs. I think we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 made so far. These are all the ones we got finished. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to go. Yes, I've been working on a blanket that's knit, and then I make washcloths, scrubbers, and soap savers that are crochet. I make those for a local soap shop in the next town over, and then for the farmers markets, I was thinking about bringing some of those with me, but I don't knit anything to sell. Hey Bernie, how are you? I'll have to go get my blanket I've been working on. It will be in a vlog coming up. Just because that's all I worked on when we went on vacation. Since I couldn't sew. Oh yeah. I'm doing good. What have you been working on recently, Brittany? Mostly strikes and prep. Oh, awesome. What are you teaching again? Is it a steering wheel cover? I can't remember. I know you've said. Hello, how are you doing? Steering wheel covers, cat toys, and car trash cans. Awesome. Yes, it is. They are vinyl on the outside and then webbing is on the inside. They are super thick and sturdy. Oh, the car trash cans are awesome. Oh, that's a good idea to hold your reusable grocery bags. I need to start doing that because I always forget mine. And then we have to buy more. We got a ton of them at home, but I always forget to bring more. Oh no, Diana. It's like a one time I was making a Zenaida backpack and I was putting the binding on and everything was going great. And then I realized I did not have the lining fabric on it. So I had to unpick the binding and then unpick the basting that I did and sew the lining on. And then sew it all again. I like binding for certain bags just because it's easier to turn out sometimes than trying to fit it all through the lining, but that's the only reason that I like it sometimes. Oh no, I forgot to put the connectors. That sucks. Oh, that's a good idea. What pattern are you using, or did you draft it yourself? Okay, last one. Oh, that's nice. I need to make one for my tablet. I've got one, but it's too big, so it kind of just sloshes around in there. Oh, the fabric's out of stock. Sounds like my husband's home. Well, that was perfect timing. I was going to work on some of these clear zipper pouches, but since he's home, I'll probably go ahead and get off and do those another time. But here are all of the key fobs. Took an hour to make. It's not terrible. So many purple ones. Alright, well, I'm going to hop off of here. I'm going to try to go live on Wednesdays again like I was doing. Probably around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then I also do go live on TikTok during the day. And that's been most days recently. And then I've been posting videos every Friday. I'll be keeping up with that. I've also got membership videos I upload to first, so you get like first watch on them. And then there's a couple that might stay members only, might not, I'm not sure. But thanks for hanging out with me while I sew, and I'll see y'all next Wednesday.